Hello, Taurian Soul Travellers. Welcome to your reading for the 28th of October until the 3rd of November. It's going to be a general one, so please take what resonates and just discard the rest. And let's just welcome in now the beautiful high-frequency archangels, ascended masters, light beings, spirit guides, and of course our high selves to assist us with this reading. Okay, let's grab a couple of cards for the centre of your reading, Taurus. That being, wow, the beautiful star. So a deep dream or wish of yours could be what you are is coming into your awareness, into your radar now. And here we have crossing that energy, the Five of Swords. So this is interesting. This can be sort of, like that card of strife or doubt. So maybe you're having doubts about this dream, or you're not 100% sure if in fact it is. Maybe. Let's grab some more cards around the energy here. Wow, yeah, Eight of Swords. So there could be some doubt or some restriction, or maybe there's something that's preventing you from seeing or recognizing what this dream of yours is. And here we have the Five of Pentacles. So that can be an energy of, if this is coming from the past, perhaps an energy of lack. So maybe you have in the past kind of struggled with things, or maybe, from childhood, maybe there was some, there could have been an emphasis on lack or not having enough. Maybe your family had, some struggles in that area, as many of us have had. Let's keep going. We'll look at what's likely to occur. This is your the King of Cups. So Taurus, this is your emotional mastery here. So despite difficulties and challenges, I feel that you're going to be maintaining your center and calm. Okay, and sometimes when we have gone through difficulties in life and we have the skills, it can be really awesome, because we then end up, let's see what the opportunity is. And here you are, this is the boundaries. So this is the Nine of Wands. So you are, and it's going to be an opportunity for you to, I guess, put up a boundary and to defend your right to move forward on this beautiful dream, goal or wish that you have here. And this is probably something for you, Taurus, that you feel is deeply resonant with your soul, that is in alignment with your higher self. And we have many different talents, skills and abilities that we can sort of move into that form our soul purpose. And so it's always up to us. We have free will, so it's always about free choice. It's never like predestined, like there is one particular thing that you must do. Okay, we always have many options open to us, and it is up to us to make to create the life that we want, because we are the creators. And this is the exciting thing here for you, Taurus. I think that you might be beginning to realize that. And here we have the Page of Wands in your current energy. So here you are, yeah, you're contemplating, but you're kind of also feeling pretty enthusiastic. I mean, the looks like a gecko or a lizard here. I mean, he's a pretty fast moving energy when he needs to be, okay? But he's sort of standing there at the moment. So you have potential to take action here, Taurus, but I think you are just really trying to kind of taking stock and literally fortifying yourself and your environment so that it's going to enable you to move forward here. I mean, this crossing energy could even be someone here that's trying to dissuade you from moving forward on your goal or your wish, okay? Or an energy around you. Maybe you are surrounded by people that are not kind of moving into this energy of soul alignment. If that resonates, that could be something, and that would sort of make sense here if you're starting to feel the restriction. So when we shift up in frequency, and if we're in lower frequency, okay, and other people are, sometimes we don't necessarily feel the restriction, okay? But when we move up in frequency, the gap between the low and the high frequency becomes more apparent, and we can start to feel like this because our frequency has risen, has shifted up. And I feel like maybe, Taurus, this is sort of happening. So let's continue. We've got 3 more cards to go here. So we have the Queen of Wands, and this is, wow, awesome. This is your in your environment, but it's also looking like that if there is one particular person or a group of people or some people that are kind of at odds with you moving into this deep dream or goal, there could well be some other people or a person that is on your side, in terms of this is an energy of authenticity, of courageousness, of moving forward with passion and purpose. Okay, the Queen of Wands is not afraid to be herself here, and if there are barriers, I think she she navigates those barriers, whether they're internal or external, and she still finds a way to be herself here. And yeah, let's continue. Wow, you have another Queen. Some beautiful, feminine, masterful energies coming through for you, Taurus. And you are an earth sign. So this makes sense. You're probably quite already tuned into the divine feminine. Queen of Cups. So this is about your emotional well-being and also your intuition, your creativity. This is a goal, can be a goal. So maybe this is very synonymous with this energy here. Maybe you're looking to move in. Maybe you're kind of, and it's only if this is resonating, it's a suggestion. It might be something completely different. But your deep wish may be to move into something more spiritual, creative, artistic, intuitive, maybe you're doing an art form, or maybe a combination of all those things. Intuition, spirituality, creativity, and also imagination. Okay, so that's really gorgeous there. It's also giving you some clues or some confirmation as well, if that's what you're looking for in this reading today, Taurus. And here we have, wow, your power card to finish. Boom, boom, the Hierophant. Okay. A beautiful energy of you coming into contact with your higher self. So guess what? Despite any other BS that's going on around you that you feel is, causing you to feel this gap, maybe restriction, limitation, difficulty, you're wanting to go one way here and someone's pulling you back the other way. And also here you're being centered here, but you're dealing with a lot of other stuff going on around you in terms of it could be a lot of, confused thoughts, anxieties of other people, maybe low vibe energies. Despite all of that, Taurus, you are going to be coming out on top in the terms of you are going to be able to connect with your higher self and to realize your deep dream or goal or wish here. This card, there's so much in the Hierophant. It's a major arcana. It talks about it's also the energy of earth. Okay, it's a very earthy card. It's about, personal growth. It can be about looking at traditional ways of doing things and whether or not it's worth pursuing those traditions in the face of change, personal growth, and moving forward. Okay, so it's also a card of, the past and the future. And I feel like this is what you're looking at, Taurus, is that, it could be that, maybe you played this game here. Maybe you played this game, whether you were this person or these people here, okay, but now you're sort of starting to go, well, I'm not sort of really party to that anymore. This is sort of coming forward for me, and I feel perhaps you're identifying what you're wanting to move into. And but this is still kind of in your field, okay, and I feel that could be what you're dealing with here. You have, that sword energy that you're dealing with here, and this perception of lack, that maybe this energy here is trying to say to you, well, it's not worth doing this deep dream or goal or wish because it's not going to tick boxes A and B and all the rest of it. But what they're failing to see here is that sometimes this energy is about achieving success for him or herself at the expense of someone else. So it could be that, this is a very one-sided view of what your situation is. And if this energy here doesn't necessarily have any compassion for the other side of the story. Maybe they don't have all of the information, and guess what? The best person to be, judging you, or the best person who knows the most about you is you. Okay, so if this energy is trying to tell you A, B, and C, and that you shouldn't do D, E, F, or whatever, okay, you are a better judge than they are of what you need to do in order to move into your deep dream or goal here. And this is also about your empowerment. Okay, you have these beautiful feminine energies. You have the passion of the wands, the beautiful emotional connectivity and awareness of the cups energy here. You have so much going for you here, Taurus. And not only that, but you are you know, because you're building in strength here, you know, you're going to be able to really stand your ground here, okay? And there's a shadow of this giant bird here, right? So at the moment, it might feel that, you know, this energy here is kind of like, you know, like the giant bird that's kind of maybe threatening to, you know, just mess it up, muck it up for you, okay? But you are resolute, you are firm here. And not only that, you know, you have other friends with wands as well, okay? Right, and I think this might also be, you know, Spirit just saying to align yourself with people who are aligning themselves to their higher selves as you are doing. Okay, find those people that are moving into transformation. It might not be in your immediate environment that you find these people. Maybe you do find them online, maybe through viewing and gaining some support that way. And maybe you can, you know, email or connect to people on social media, something like that. And yeah, I just really love how you've got the Hierophant at the end here. It's just awesome. Right, let's clarify. Let's clarify that Five of Pentacles, thanks, Spirit, at the back there. Okay, the Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so despite people saying that, you know, you need to do A and B and, you know, you're experiencing lack in your life because you're not doing X, Y, Z, or that you shouldn't be doing A and B, i.e. your dream, goal or wish, you know, what you do is you basically ignore what they're trying to say and you just start working hard on your passion. This is mind, body, spirit here. This is a very holistic worker, creating that balance in your life and moving forward and just showing other people how it's done. Okay. I mean, you don't really have to be engaging in any arguments here, you know, and I don't think, you know, this could be a metaphor of engaging in an argument, but this could simply be also that, okay, you're standing your ground by doing the work that lights you up, the work that you are passionate about, the work that, you know, the new work that you're truly wanting to move into here. Let's clarify that Eight of Swords as well, thanks, Spirit. Okay, so the Eight of Swords is clarified by the Page of Wands. Isn't that interesting? We have two pages of wands now. So even whilst you might be feeling restricted here and that maybe you can't see things that are going on around you, you might also be using your intuition here. And I would say that would be a good strength of yours to develop, Taurus, if you haven't already, okay? Because the Page of Wands, he is standing tall. He is really curious and wanting to move through personal growth here. See this wand? It's like a growth with a bud at the end. So this is like a spiritual or a soul seeker or a spiritual person on a quest, okay? So it could even be that your quest starts here, Taurus. If you are surrounded by BS, okay, your quest starts within and you just start tuning into you, okay? And, you know, this could be literally a bit of one of the buds of the personal growth that, you know, that you begin to expand upon here. Because I think you're going to find, let's clarify that King of Cups as well, that as you go through this personal growth, you're going to be, I mean, you're aligning yourself, as you go through personal growth, you are automatically aligning yourself with that star energy, with that deep dream, goal or wish. And yeah, we had this energy for Aries. You are also, this is the King of Cups, clarifying, is the death, but that is a rebirth. Okay, so I think what you're rebirthing into here, Taurus, is an awareness of your emotional resilience here. You are a very grounded sign, okay, and that is a great asset in these times. There aren't many people around who are grounded, and I wouldn't mind betting that this energy here is not grounded. Okay, if this is someone that's kind of coming in on your thing, or that you feel is in your radar that's kind of working to, or it could even be your own self-doubt, okay, that's ungroundedness. So this interesting thing here is that he is centered, okay, and grounded, but also this idea of change, of rebirthing into your emotional mastery here, Taurus, which I think is absolutely fantastic. And it makes sense. You're rebirthing into your empowerment. This is your power card here. which is the final card of the reading. So it's actually going to happen whether you want it to or not, Taurus. You know, your empowerment's going to happen here. But not in 2 weeks, okay? It's going to take a little bit of time, right? But that could be up to you as to how, you know, big it happens. Okay, so, yeah. I was looking at the Knight of Wands here, and the Two of Wands has just flipped out in a fairly spectacular fashion. So let's just see this. So this is about you creating boundaries, standing your ground here and defending your right to be, defending your work, defending your life, defending your right to be yourself here. And this is, you know, that Two of Wands moving on to the next phase. So it's almost like that once you've become more familiar in standing your ground and maybe releasing some of these negative energies that are not helping you, you know, then you will feel like the next phase is like, okay, now the world's opening up. Okay, this is the reason why you're standing your ground at the moment, is because you are doing it because you are investing in yourself and you are investing in your future. Okay, that's what I'm getting from that. Let's just quickly clarify the Hierophant. Clarified by the Five of Wands. So we have, your Five of Wands was in Aries reading, but this is an energy here of fine-tuning, developing your skills and your abilities, and also a bit of an energy of playfulness, maybe finding some like-minded people, you know, that kind of sparring energy. But it doesn't have to be physical sparring, okay? It can be intellectual, emotional. It could just be, you know, if you're doing something creative, getting a canvas and just chucking some paint on it, or doing a bit of a class in something that that inspires you. Okay, the wands are always the passion, the spiritual alignment, the you know, purpose, conviction, and sometimes ambition as well. So if you're really wanting to move forward, you know, this could be a helpful energy as well to collaborate with others, I think, is what that could be suggesting there for you, Taurus. I think we might wrap it up there, but, you know, I mean, you're moving towards your star energy, and this can also talk about healing, okay? So if you've suffered at the hands of this energy here, okay, maybe you're healing from that, okay? But I think usually the process of healing is us coming more into alignment with ourselves, and then ultimately that does lead to awakening into, you know, soul energy, our passion and our purpose as souls, and what we're moving forwards into. I hope that's been helpful, Taurus. I look forward to our next reading. In the meantime, have a great day, fantastic week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.